Kitchen at Advantage Appliance Chef Elena Martinez. Good morning.
Good morning.
Love to have you on here. And it's been a while, Elena, since you haven't done a dessert to now
Yes.
like food.
I know, right?
It's been a while, but that's
Yes.
okay. That's okay. You bring so much variety to North Dakota today. It's fun to see what you do cook. And so this one's a little different.
Yes, it is. You know, I was telling you the other day, I made this with my Little Chef Academy cooking classes with kids, and they absolutely loved it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to show people how to do an amazing appetizer. Or, yeah, you can have
I think
dinner,
a side dish or
Yes,
something
side
along
dish,
those
yes.
lines. So, I mean, it's not meat filled. Maybe you could make it with meat inside some ground beef. I don't know.
Yes, actually, you know what? My mother, when she came to visit this summer, last summer, she made this, and in Spain you call them croquettes.
Okay.
Croquettes. So
Croquettes.
yes, so she does make it with chicken.
Okay.
So what she do will mash
grind the
breast,
chicken?
grind the chicken.
Okay, so
and
protein filled.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
herbs, whatever you like, you know, pepper, salt, and you know, rosemary, and whatever
Okay.
you have in there. You know, you can even use the chicken rub seasoning, you know, and that will give you.
Yeah,
a
that's the
taste.
beauty of it. Flavor it
Yes.
any way you want.
Absolutely. So I have here mashed potatoes
Okay.
with a little bit of cornstarch, because cornstarch will keep everything together when you fry, and nothing's
Okay,
gonna
okay.
get. Let me oil my hands.
Okay, I'm not trying to like break your rule here, but is this real potato or the fake potato?
Oh, no.
Okay, just so you know how some people feel.
You know me.
I didn't think so, but
No,
you never know.
yes.
You never know.
No, I will go for the real
The
deal
real
because
deal.
yes.
Yeah. It is so much better, that real
So
potato.
much better.
Yeah.
And these are so easy to make. Even my kids said, Mom, these are not complicated at all. So what you do is like form a little bowl. And I was telling you about the cheese. I'm going to use cream cheese today, but you can use whatever cheese you like. Mozzarella, Colby Jack.
Okay.
Yes. So
Why cream? I mean, I know you cook with cream cheese a lot, but is it just because
That's-
okay?
I like
Just because
cream
she cooks
cheese.
with cream cheese
Cream
all the
cheese,
time.
yeah. So we're gonna hide everything inside, and then we are going to roll again. Important step to oil your hands a little bit, because this will get sticky.
It does get a little sticky.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is, let me do the step last, because I will do a few, because the hands are gonna get so messy.
It looks like it's the same step though as like you'd make a chicken parm.
Yes.
yep,
Yes.
okay.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, I guess this is one of those things too. I mean, I know the cream cheese here is a little bit on the bigger side, but you can make them as big as or small as you
small
want.
as you want,
Probably
yes.
smaller the better than the bigger ones. Easier to cook.
We like big ones, because you eat one and you're full.
Oh yeah, that is fair.
Yes.
Especially if you put the chicken in there too.
Absolutely.
So
And this is,
many.
you know, they're fun and they're quick, and you don't have to. My oil is getting hot. I can
Yep.
smell
Do you
it.
want me to turn it down a little
Just
bit?
a 5, yes.
Yep. There
That's
we go.
it, but that's perfect. So I'm gonna make a few more, and then we can, you know, start
it going.
like this, and then poke a hole.
Yeah, super easy, and I like how it's
Yes.
not sticking to your hands
No.
there. So,
So
that's
these
the
are
trick.
Buy the seasoned breadcrumbs.
That's what I
'Cause,
buy, too.
Yes, Italian seasoning breadcrumbs are the best.
And that's not the panko ones either.
No.
Yeah,
no, no,
There's
no.
a little bit of a difference,
Difference. Yep, absolutely. So.
in there. Okay. So a couple of
Just
mashed
keep
potatoes there,
a
and you
pepper.
did season the potatoes too.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
So I used the black pepper, some rosemary, you know, those are
classic seasonings,
The classic,
yeah.
absolutely.
To me, that's how like whatever you want to season it with.
And
you know.
definitely sometimes, you know, even though the season has salt, just taste for salt. Because sometimes, you know, it's not
Yeah.
salty enough, and I hate when you taste it like, oh my gosh, it's not
a little
salty,
too
so
much.
a
Hey,
little
but
too
you know what? You're a cook, right? Not everything's a winner, right?
Yes,
But that's
absolutely.
the point of the kitchen and experimenting. You get to have
Yes.
fun with it. You know, this isn't in your cookbooks,
No,
but you know,
yeah.
it's fun to see different things
Yes.
being made in the kitchen, especially
Absolutely,
again
yep.
with kids getting involved.
Yes, which I do have fun recipes in my cookbooks. And
Oh, we've seen plenty
Yeah.
of them, and they're
Yes.
better and better each time you make
Oh,
one.
thank you. Yes, absolutely. And it's soul food, you know, traditional soul food. And even the desserts, they're like old-fashioned desserts that I know I'm saying that all the time. My mother, my grandmother.
One of my favorite recipes you made, it might have even been the first one, Elena, was the Russian salad.
Oh,
the
the salmon? With the salmon?
With the salmon,
Salmon,
yeah.
yes.
And it had just like the pink, the green, the
yes.
red. I don't even know, but it was so delicious.
Yes.
And it just was like so light and just, again, not sweet. That's
Not
that's why I appreciate your cooking. I think
you
it
know,
makes a difference.
that salad takes a layer of carrots, then a layer of
Yes.
potatoes,
Yum.
salmon, and then you put the red beets. That's what kind of makes the
It
salad.
takes time to make all that,
yes.
too.
And then the mayonnaise, you know, kind of put in the in between the layers.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's a Christmas one, if I'm
Christmas one, but
Yeah.
you know, I eat it on summertime too.
Why
and
not?
Yeah.
It's refreshing. It is.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to finish the mashed potatoes here and the cream cheese. We'll be back in the Thermador kitchen at Advantage Appliance.